it's Aquatic Land TV here. We are now very close to Minecraft 1.21 releasing. We are in the pre-release stage. There has been 3 pre-releases so far, and I am very excited to quickly go over the changes I feel you guys need to know about. Before I get into the changes, the data packs that allow us to go back and forth to spawn and our bases are sadly no longer working due to updating to the pre-releases. And Bryce said he has some plans for spawn in a coming episode. So we are switching things up and doing the intro here in my base. I can't do /trigger or /trigger home now, so I have to walk or fly everywhere I go. But this is probably going to be my last snapshot review, as pre-releases are just snapshots that are almost finalized. At some point I will make a video about everything in this update. However, it probably won't be out the day the update releases though, June 13th. I'm going to probably wait till 1.21.1 is out because of the trial changes that are said to come in that version, so I can talk about them. Do a overall review of 1.21. Now let's look at some of the changes made in the first 3 pre-releases for 1.21. Changes in 1.21 pre-release 1. You can now lead boats. Mobs removed by a trial spawner converting to ominous state now drop any item they previously picked up from the ground. Ender pearls that are thrown through portals can now teleport players. It is now possible to ride into these, such as horses or mine carts, through portals. A temporary change that the developers are temporarily removing is the ability to use the fire aspect enchantment to light things like campfires on fire. This will be added back eventually. Changes in 1.21 pre-release 2. End crystals are now immune to fire damage. Heavy core tridents and maces are now considered of epic rarity, giving their hover text a purple color. Alright, so it's time for changes in the newest pre-release, which is pre-release 3 at the time of the recording of this video. There could be more after this, but this is probably my final one here. So changes to pre-release 3 for 1.21. Windburst changes. Following changes were introduced in pre-release 1. So they were actually introduced in pre-release 1. The Windburst enchantment now bounces the player 7 blocks up per enchantment level. With great power comes great responsibility. That is a Spider-Man quote in a Minecraft changelog. And risk at level 3, the enchantment will bounce the player up 21 blocks, which, doing some quick math, will hurt quite a bit when hitting the ground. In other words, make sure you have a locked target in or other means of mitigating the fall damage before making contact with the ground again. These are all the changes in the first 3 pre-releases. Let's go test them now. So the first change is you can now lead boats, which means you can lead villagers around a lot quicker, or any other mob. So let's go test it out. We have a villager in a boat here, and we have a lead attached to the boat. We just need to get the villager safely onto the water. So now, if we can just get the boat turned the right way. Here. Get the boat turned the right way. Get out of the boat. And where did the lead go? So we have him the way we want it. Now we're just going to, you know, carry him with the lead. Making sure there's no danger around. You stay right here, Mr. Villager. Well, I think we had some surprise guests earlier, Mr. Villager. You just stay right there while I go and do some other things, okay? And I'll be back for you later. Ender pearls that are now thrown through portals can now teleport players. Alright, let's do this. That didn't quite work. It was supposed to work. Come on! You're supposed to teleport me right into the nether, dude! Working. Why is this not working? Am I not doing it right? Then I'm gonna die. Figured that would happen. It is now possible to ride entities such as horses or mine carts through portals. You're probably wondering where I got the horse. Well, I summoned it in. That's all you need to know. I needed it for a part of this video, and that's what I did. I summoned it in. So that's where this random horse comes from in the next clip. Hey, get back here. I need you for an experiment. Okay, we're going to do this the hard way. We're going to do this the hard way, huh? Come on. Why are you being so stubborn? Huh? What are you being so stubborn for? There we go. So, I should now be able to ride him through a portal. Without suffering. Suffocating. Sorry. Let's try that again. This or what, but that needs to be taken care of. So yeah, you can also do the same with mine carts. So that's pretty good. Now I have a horse that I need to get back to health because I spawned him in. That's great. And I don't have anything a horse would like to eat. Give TV golden carrots. You like golden carrots, buddy? Yeah. You can stay around if you want. Just be good. since I summoned you. You can also do the same for Mind Palace. I don't have any real way of doing that. So I'm just going to give myself a Mind Heart with the tracks. Give Zucchini Mind Heart. Zucchini Mind Heart. Come on. Minecraft. Mind Heart. Mind Heart. Give. I don't know how to do this. Pretty easy. According to the changes in 1.21 pre-release 2, end crystals are now immune to fire damage. Guys, I believe what this is saying is you can't light it on fire with a flint and steel. However, if I move back a little bit, boom, I can use flame or fire aspect on a sword to get rid of them. Alright, so the heavy core, the trident, and the mace have been classified as epic loot. When you look at the information provided, when you hover over their items in the creative menu, they will now have purple text, which means epic loot. So the heavy core can only be obtained in a rare chance in an ominous vault. That's the only place you can get it, is if you do the ominous trial and get it from an ominous vault. Then you have a rare chance to get a trident in a regular vault. Then you have the ability, once you have the heavy core, to get a breeze rod, combine them together in a crafting table, and get a mace, which is not obtainable from vaults or ominous vaults. Let me show you what I mean by rarity. So if I just look up the heavy core, I just look up the heavy core here, that means the purple text means that it is rare. The same goes for the trident and the mace. So that's what it means. Right, so this is the last change that I'll be covering in this video. There are 3 enchantments for the mace. We have density, which is levels 1 to 5, reach, which is levels 1 to 4, and then what we'll be focusing on for this pre-release is wind burst, levels 1 to 3. So let's get to it. So before you do this, you're gonna make sure that you have feather falling on. If you don't have feather falling on when you do this, you're going to die, especially if you are in a hardcore world. So if you try this, make sure that you have armor on and that you use feather falling on your boots. Otherwise, you might die. So I might die anyway. So it's time to see what happens when I use Windburst 1 on these cows. So let's go. And I'm gonna die probably anyway from not really knowing how to use this properly. But it's worth a shot. Okay, I did pretty good. That was pretty good, I have to say. try again. This time, I'm going to do it with level 2. And I might want to heal up. Cook beef. Need to do that. Okay, now we're going to Windburst 2. Now, this is a wind charge. The enchantment is wind burst. So, just remember that. I messed up. Yep, I messed up. That was a fail. That was an absolute fail. Let's try this again. Windburst 2. Closer together, please. I don't know why I sneaked. I did it good the first time. That's normally how it goes. I did it good the first time. Maybe I need a few more cows. Probably need a few more. Time. Let's go. Windburst 3. Like I said, there's no way I can miss this with how many cows there are. Didn't mean to do that. keep doing that. Can't miss. This is the final thing I'm showing you for this video, by the way. Three, two, I think you get what I'm trying to tell you. Each level of wind burst, you go up higher. So I'm pretty sure you can, figure that out. Let's say hi to some of my animals over here. Hello, Shiro, unnamed dog. I'm still looking for some names for my doggies. So if you have any names, Shredder, the original Shredder, there's Foxy. So yeah, I think Dr. Traoris has taken most of the pets to Fortress City. Yeah. This has been all the changes to Minecraft 1.21, the Tricky Trials update, pre-releases 1 to 3. I hope that you have enjoyed this video. I will have a finale for Season 10 out very soon as Bryce will record with me. I also have an episode that I recorded with him a few days ago, but we're going to be doing the season finale very soon. If I can, I'm going to have a full guide out, everything you need to know about the Tricky Trials update. I don't know when it's going to be out, but I hope to have a full guide on everything I believe you need to know about this update out very soon. So, yeah, I know I'm going to skip Trails and Tales, and the Wild update, because I haven't done those yet, but it's just too much time. Season 10 is basically over, and so, yeah, I will be putting this video out, and then the full release will happen, and then there'll probably be 2 more episodes, or a little bit more to go. Season 10 will be over. I hope that you have enjoyed this video. If you did, please comment, like, and subscribe, and turn on notifications to never miss a video. And I will see you guys again very soon. Bye! And remember, Bryce is always a noob. And I believe that the finale, or whatever we have next, will be very explosive. That's the only hint I can give you. So, yeah. Bye!